Good morning and welcome to the Voice of Charity. I'm Katie Bredemann, and I am delighted to be joined in the studio today by Phil Zepeda, Catholic Charities' new Vice President of Communications. Phil's been with the agency less than 2 months and has already done fantastic things already. We are so delighted that he's joined the agency, and I'm so delighted to have him in the studio today. We welcome everyone who is listening on WNDZ 750 AM and all who are joining our live stream on YouTube and Facebook at Catholic Chicago.
Hey, Katie, thanks so much for the warm welcome. It's great to be with you, especially during Christmas week. After what we all know is been a very challenging year for most people. And we at the Voice of Charity would like to thank everybody, all of you, our listeners and our viewers who join us. We wish you many happy moments with your family and friends throughout this joyful time of year and everything that next year presents.
We also like to remember those who are going through a challenging time. As joyful as the holidays are, they can also be a very difficult time for people for a variety of reasons. Please know we're at Catholic Charities are thinking of you and hoping that you find much to smile about throughout Christmas and New Year holiday ahead. Since it is Christmas week, we at Catholic Charities have taken a new spin on the 12 days of Christmas, and we'd like to share with you our 12 ideas for Christmas with hopes that they are enjoyable and helpful to you. Are you ready, Phil?
Let's do this, Katie. This was a great idea that you came up with to share 12 ideas for Christmas related to Catholic Charities and what you can do in your own community at home with family and friends. So let's get right into this. Our live stream is going to be showing you some great photos of Catholic Charities in action as well, too, along with our 12 ideas. So here we go. You ready?
All ready.
All right, let's go. So first, it's a very simple idea, but it's gathering personal items for Catholic Charities Tuesday night suppers, the supper guests that come to our various locations. Bank of America has had success of doing this in the recent years with great results. And what do we mean by personal items? These are toiletries mostly. This is shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, those types of things. You don't know how valuable those items are for helping the integrity and the character of people that might be living on the cusp of poverty, in poverty, or challenged with different elements of homelessness. So that's a great idea and very simple for many of you to do. Think about when you travel and you're grabbing those extra items and those types of toiletries, any size that you can use. Gather those up and save those for our guests of our Tuesday night suppers at Catholic Charities. So that's our first idea. Second idea is consider pooling resources from your family and friends to sponsor one of those Tuesday night suppers. Okay, so what does it take? That's about a $500 donation to Catholic Charities, but you can direct it so that it does directly support those Tuesday night suppers. And a number of families, the families that know how to do this, see it as a Christmas gift, see it as a Christmas present to each other and done in honor of family and friends. They donate the money. They come and volunteer then at those Tuesday night suppers as well, too. So what a great way to show your Catholic faith in action and sponsor these types of events. And what a wonderful experience it is for everyone. So those are our first two ideas, both related to the Tuesday night suppers.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Phil. Number 3 on our 12 ideas for Christmas is collect non-perishable food items in your neighborhood or your parish and donate them to your local Catholic Charities regional office. The contact information for these 6 regional offices is on our website, CatholicCharities.net. We also welcome them at 721 North LaSalle Street, our main headquarters in Chicago. And we just know that our food pantries deplete their supplies over the winter. And so if you join together with your family, your neighbors, your friends, your parish community, and make a drive this winter for Catholic Charities, our food pantries and our clients would be so very grateful. Number 4 is look through your closets for coats, hats, and gloves that are not being used. As we heard from Sharon Holmes last week, our clothing rooms at each regional office would really appreciate your donations to help clients stay warm this winter. We welcome new packaged underwear and socks, too. So as soon as the pandemic eases up a bit more, we'll welcome all of your clothing donations again. But because of COVID-19, we're only able to collect right now the coats, hats, and gloves. So again, we ask you to please think about that and consider going through your closet and then donating them to your local Catholic Charities regional office.
You know, Katie, I think about the non-perishable goods, and so that people have a great idea of what those really consist of. Having worked in hunger relief for a good part of my career, I recognize that it's items like peanut butter and cans of tuna fish. While they may not be your particular favorite, those come in very high demand. Think of boxes of cereal, of dry goods. Those are the items that sit on shelves. They're non-perishable items, but come in very high demand for our pantry programs. So think about those. If you don't have them on your shelves and you still want to make an impact and you're able to go out and buy those are welcome as well.
Thank you so much for adding that, Phil. So we're going to continue our 12 ideas for Christmas right after we take this short break. Please stay tuned.
As you think about year-end contributions, we at Catholic Charities thank you for considering a donation. 100% of every donation goes directly to our charitable work. Every donation allows us to continue to offer programs and services that affirm, strengthen, and empower those we serve as they work toward becoming self-sufficient. We are financially independent from the Archdiocese of Chicago, and we are proud of our Platinum GuideStar rating as a nonprofit. For more than 100 years, Catholic Charities has been helping homeless, hungry, and troubled neighbors in Cook and Lake counties. We would be honored to have your support in our 2021 year-end appeal. Visit CatholicCharities.net to donate or call 312-948-6087. The number again is 312-948-6087. Thank you for being partners with us in the mission of Catholic Charities.
I feel special. I feel great. I got good grades.
We've seen a huge surge in our kids now meeting or exceeding grade level. Come check us out. You may have never thought we were an option before.
At Catholic Charities, we fight hunger in Chicago throughout the year. Our 6 regional offices in Cook and Lake counties work together to offer sit-down and to-go meals to anyone in need. We deliver meals to those who are homebound, and our 8 food pantries offer 3 to 4 days of food supplies based on household size. Participants in these programs have the opportunity to learn about other Catholic charity services that strengthen individuals, families, and their communities. The challenges for those dealing with food insecurity are especially great during the winter months. To learn how you can help those who are hungry in your neighborhood, visit CatholicCharities.net or call 312-655 312-655-7525. That's 312-655-7525. Thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back to the Voice of Charity. I'm Katie Bredemann, and I'm so delighted today to be in the studio with Phil Zepeda, Catholic Charities' new Vice President of Communications. We're having a little fun today with the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, and we've come up with 12 ideas for Christmas for all of you who'd like to join in support of the mission of Catholic Charities this Christmas. Phil, take it away.
Great, Katie. Thanks. And it's great to be with all of you today for my first appearance and on the Voice of Charity show. So we've already shared with you 4 different ideas on 12 ideas for Christmas. So if you're counting down with us, we're at number 5. A good portion of Catholic Charities clients are seniors, older adults. And a great way to connect with them is our 5th idea of writing cards of support for our senior clients. And a great way to do this is gathering children. So your own children, children in your neighborhood or in your parish, or if you have younger children in your children's classroom, and talking to your teacher and encouraging them to write the cards and make the cards from scratch. Now, we know that St. Bartholomew in the Archdiocese did this for Thanksgiving, and they sent a huge collection of cards, and we distributed them to our senior clients with great love and affection. And it truly made their day. It truly made their holiday. And we saw how powerful that this could be. So it's a wonderful idea. So children made the cards, those cards with snowmen and snowflakes, and it was just delightful. Now you're thinking, we don't necessarily have the time to do this before Christmas. Recognize that these cards of support are great year-round. So even during the holiday season, they can make cards for the New Year. They can make them for Valentine's Day. They can make them for anything, celebrating spring. So many of the seniors live alone. And when you have a child or you yourself make these cards, you don't necessarily even know the tremendous impact that you're having with that generosity of your spirit. So giving a shout out right now to everyone at St. Bartholomew who helped us with this great campaign. It was truly remarkable. So if you have the opportunity to do that, rally up some kids and get out the markers and paper and make us some cards that we can distribute to our senior clients. So that's our 5th idea. Moving on to number 6. You heard it in the commercial break. Consider a donation. Consider a donation to Catholic Charities. 100% of every donation goes to our charitable work. You can donate by phone, which is at 312-948-6087. That's 312-948-6087, or online at CatholicCharities.net. Also, if you'd like to learn more about other giving opportunities that include estate plans or other bequests, you can call our development and our advancement, institutional advancement folks at 312-655-7012. Every donation is very appreciated, needed, and 100% again of that donation, which is pretty remarkable, goes back to our services and our care for our clients. So that's remarkable. So those are 5 and 6, the cards, and 6 for the year-end contributions. Katie, take it away for number 7.
On to number 7. We invite you to go to CatholicCharities.net and learn about the amazing history of our agency here in Chicago that's now going to be going on 105 years here in Chicago as an agency that has been there for people in need through many world events. When you think about World War I, World War II, the Depression, and how so many people overnight or within days found themselves desperately in need. Catholic Charities has been there for them, and we have a beautiful history on our website that we hope you'll learn more about. Also part of that history is the 91 years that 721 North LaSalle Street, our main headquarters now, that building was used as an orphanage, St. Vincent's Orphanage. It was lovingly run by the Daughters of Charity Religious Order, and tens of thousands of families were created because of the daughters' selfless work on behalf of families and children and mothers. So again, look up that history and enjoy the read. I would share with you that our post-adoption services department at Catholic Charities still gets continuous calls from people who were involved in St. Vincent's Orphanage, and many adult adoptees would like to learn more about their history. You know that from previous shows here on the Voice of Charity. So we again extend an invitation to all who'd like to, if you were involved yourself and you'd like to learn more about your history at St. Vincent's Orphanage, our post-adoption services phone number is 312-655-7088. Again, 312-655-7088 if you'd like to learn more about your history at St. Vincent's Orphanage. Number 8 on our countdown of the 12 ideas for Christmas is consider being a sponsor for one of our events in 2022. Again, if you go to CatholicCharities.net/events, you'll see a wonderful array of events, everything from black tie galas to fabulous golf outings to wonderful gatherings in neighborhoods around the city, all over Cook and Lake County, of people who believe in Catholic Charities and want to support its mission. And so we encourage you to look through that list of events and look at sponsorship opportunities. And the contact information is right there. And we'd be so honored and so delighted to have your business, your family, your corporation included in our mission in 2022.
That's great. Thanks, Kitty. And I was just at the St. Nicholas Ball several weeks ago. Just a wonderful event. So that, along with the numerous different types of engagements that Catholic Charities assembles throughout the year, there's definitely opportunities for you to join in there. So we're at number 9 if you're counting along with us for our 12 ideas for Christmas. Volunteer opportunities are plentiful within Catholic Charities, and certainly we invite you to take a look at those opportunities as well too. Recognize that they're available throughout Chicago, throughout Cook County, throughout Lake County, both at any of our offices and field locations throughout our service area. Even a few hours a week can make a difference. It's kind of dip in, dip out. It can be interstitial based on the schedule that you have. I think that there's the right opportunity for different individuals and based on their time commitment. So we invite you to take a look at this. We invite you to visit ccofchicagovolunteer.com, which is, I believe, up on the screen right now, and it'll give you an idea of all the different volunteer opportunities. Recognize that during the pandemic, that requests for assistance have doubled and in some cases tripled for our service delivery. So the need for volunteers to work alongside of our staff is very, very present and palpable. So we need your help. So again, ccofchicagovolunteer.com to see those opportunities, or give us a call at 312-655-7053. All right, so we've shared 9 different ideas under the 12 ideas for Christmas. Let's take a break right now. When we return, we'll look at the final 3 different ideas that we have, everybody. Again, I'm Phil Zepeda, and you're listening to The Voice of Charity on 750 AM.
As you think about year-end contributions, we at Catholic Charities thank you for considering a donation. 100% of every donation goes directly to our charitable work. Every donation allows us to continue to offer programs and services that affirm, strengthen, and empower those we serve as they work toward becoming self-sufficient. We are financially independent from the Archdiocese of Chicago, and we are proud of our Platinum Guide Star rating as a nonprofit. For more than 100 years, Catholic Charities has been helping homeless, hungry, and troubled neighbors in Cook and Lake counties. We would be honored to have your support in our 2021 year-end appeal. Visit CatholicCharities.net to donate or call 312-948-6087. The number again is 312-948-6087. Thank you for being partners with us in the mission of Catholic Charities.
Welcome back.
Es fabuloso verlos.
Dobrze jest znowu być razem.
It's good to be together again.
After so many months apart, pandemic capacity limits have been lifted, and we want to welcome everyone back to church. We can all pray together again. And listen as our choirs lift their voices in song.
We've been together in spirit.
And now, when you are ready, our doors are open wide.
Nuestras puertas están abiertas de par en par.
Nasze drzwi są otwarte.
And we're here to welcome you back to Catholic Mass.
Catholic Charities Veterans Employment Services help veterans find and maintain employment through job readiness training, resume writing assistance, mock interviews, and job placement counseling. We work with a wide array of employers and community partners to help veterans reach their career goals. We owe a debt of gratitude to all of our veterans for the sacrifices they made to serve our nation. It is our privilege now to assist them. To learn more about Catholic Charities Veterans Employment Program in Cook County, call 773-808-2954. In Lake County, call 847-782-4219. You can also learn more at CatholicCharities.net. To all United States veterans, thank you for your service.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Voice of Charity on 750 AM. I'm Phil Zepeda. I'm joined by my colleague, Katie Bredemann. We are taking you through this week the 12 ideas of Christmas. If you're joining us late, you missed the first 9. But we've got 3 more ideas for you. They're tantalizing, and I know you're at home or in your cars. You're listening on the edge of your seat. So Katie's going to take us through number 10. So take it away, Katie.
Okay, thank you, Phil. Number 10, we'd like to do a special shout out to all the attorneys who are listening and viewing this show today. Catholic Charities Legal Assistance Department would be so grateful if you could find time in your very busy schedules to assist us with your time and your expertise as we help our clients with their legal problems. Oftentimes, legal issues are a huge barrier to our clients achieving self-sufficiency. And so we established this legal assistance department especially to address those issues. We have 1-hour consultations on the phone. We have legal clinics in which attorneys with different various areas of specialty speak with clients about estate issues or about child custody issues, immigration issues, a wide assortment of legal issues that they need to deal with, either because the issue is in their lives right now or because they need to plan ahead like we all do with legal documents, that support our lives. So again, we give a shout out and say, if you would please consider joining us on a pro bono basis, we'd be so grateful to work with your busy schedules. The number to call all you attorneys is 312-948-6821 if you'd like to learn more. And just please know we thank you so much in advance for your consideration of this effort to join in our mission.
What a great idea, and very often, very specific to a call out for attorneys to help, and that legal aid and assistance is very, very much in demand and need. So we appreciate that help. Related to that, related to the volunteer opportunity, is thinking about Catholic Charities as your next employment opportunity, and that's number 11. So what does it take to work at Catholic Charities? It obviously takes a desire to work with us, but also to help individuals, to help your community, both within your local area or throughout our county work within Cook County and in Lake County. So what type of jobs are there? It's across the board. I'm in communications, but think about this as everything from social work and direct casework all the way to accounting and finance to fundraising and marketing, facilities management. There's dozens and dozens of opportunities to work with us across our service area that are posted on our website, and we invite you to take a look at those and consider coming on board of an amazing organization. I've been here just under 3 months now, and I'm enjoying this opportunity immensely to work with people of faith and people that are not Catholic as well too. It's a misnomer that not only do we help people outside of the Catholic faith, but that you have to be Catholic to work at Catholic Charities. That is not the case. We really cherish the diversity of the organization and appreciate and welcome people of all faiths that consider working for us. So take a look at those opportunities as well. So that was number 11. Katie's got the last one.
Beautifully said, Phil. The last one is not related to Catholic Charities, but it's a great idea for you to consider with your family and friends this Christmas season. There's a beautiful new series about the life of Jesus Christ called The Chosen. I was told about it a couple months ago, and I have to say I'm hooked, and I know many, many other people who are as well. You can find season 1 on demand, and it's a free series to be able to watch. There's 8 episodes in season 1. If you download the app on your phone or your tablet, you can watch season 2 also for free. The producer director of this is a wonderful series is a man named Mr. Dallas Jenkins, and he has recently come out and said they're planning 7 series. They're building a huge studio in Texas for this. And it's just a beautiful modern take on the life of Jesus Christ, very relevant to today's world in so many ways. And so we just think it's beautifully written, and we're all looking for great things to watch with our family and friends over Christmas and New Year's, all through the holidays. And so again, like I said, at Catholic Charities, we just care so much about all of you and just want to just share that idea with you as something to enjoy with your family and friends. Again, it's called The Chosen. We highly recommend to look up more about it.
So, Katie, in all honesty, I haven't seen it yet, but that endorsement will certainly place it on the list for my family. So I appreciate that and hope that all of you check out The Chosen as well too. So we shared a lot of information here, and we recognize that it might have been burdensome to catch a phone number or a website address. So I want to give you one more. If you've missed anything or you're looking for any more information or any more detailed information on anything that we shared in these 12 ideas for Christmas, you can reach us at communications@catholiccharities.net. Who's responsible for that email address? Katie and me. So Katie and I are. So we'll be happy to answer any questions and direct you to the appropriate groups for any of those items, whether it's a volunteer opportunity or a job or getting involved with the Tuesday night suppers or anything that we discussed here today. So we hope you had a lot of fun going through these ideas with us today and this list as we did. We're so grateful to partner with you in the work of Catholic Charities, and we look forward to a great new year ahead with all of you. So whatever you celebrate, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining us.
I echo all of Phil's sentiments, and we invite you back again next week for another edition of The Voice of Charity. For now, this is Katie Bredemann with Phil Zepeda, and we thank you for tuning in and believing in the mission of Catholic Charities.
Join us every Monday through Friday at this time for Catholic Chicago. You can stream our programs live or listen to past programs by visiting our website, archchicago.org, and clicking on Radio TV. And please connect with Catholic Chicago on social media.